and welcome back to Late Night Good Morning UEA Now. I am Fay Butler and this is my co-host Theo Moore. Welcome to the show, everyone. We have got an exciting array of segments up for you this evening, or this morning. We have got marine life, so crabs, marine science.
Seagulls.
So seagulls.
AI.
No, we're not disclosed to talk about that. We can't talk about that on here. And for our final segment, we've also got a crash course on workplace morale and keeping in touch with your co-host. And over in our corner, we have our announcer, Adam.
Hi guys, yeah, great to be here. Thanks so much. You're doing a great job, by the way. You both look really nice.
Thanks,
I was thinking,
announcer Adam.
Yeah, I was thinking I'd do like an anecdote just about the.
That's okay. So
yeah, no, that's fine,
on with the show.
It's cool.
First up tonight, this morning, what have we got, Theo?
We've got a special report from our new correspondent, Finn de Vries.
Finn de Vries. Finn is brand new to the UEA station, which is coincidentally owned by his father.
Really nice guy.
Lovely
Quite
guy.
cute.
Yeah,
Lovely
nice eyebrows. We're very thankful for Finn's dad's sponsorship of the show. So let's go live to Finn, his son. Now, Finn.
We've all heard the rumors, the ideas, the stories about what it's going to be, eventually. UEA has been under construction for a while now. We've seen the signs. But what does this all mean? What's it going to be eventually? Today I find out. This has been here for a while now. Like, it has a purpose, it has to. But what is the purpose?
Cut.
What?
That's not the construction project.
Well, it's a project at least.
Yeah, that someone's tried to bin.
Okay. That's good journalism, right?
Oh my god.
That's the truth that they want to, hide. Right? Back to the studio.
Welcome back to the show. Next up, we've got a special feature on crabs.
Actually, guys, I was thinking we could just delay the crabs thing for a moment because I've actually booked a stand-up comedian for the show.
Why do we have stand-up comedy?
I just, I thought it would be a good idea just to
And
sort of.
who put the sign in the?
I spent quite a lot of money on this sign.
It's spelled wrong.
They charged me for one extra letter, and I think I sort of got scammed.
But we're doing
but I spent a lot of money on it. I spent a lot of money on the sign and on the comedian. And
not a comedy show.
Yeah, people like to laugh, people like funny, and
Okay, people like funny, I guess.
Yeah,
right,
not crabs,
sure.
apparently.
So I can do it, right?
Yeah, just do the
All right,
sign.
great. All right. Welcome everyone to the Comedy Club, and please welcome our first stand-up comedian. It's Otto Goodson.
Hi, I'm Otto. I'm a student. They say going away to university is a great chance to reinvent yourself. So far, I think I've been about 33 different people. It's a bit like the story of the ugly duckling, trying to avoid all the mean ducks from pecking at you and discovering where you belong. Basically, it's all about finding your people, which is why I stopped dressing up as a swan. It's not exactly the story of the ugly duckling. I was inspired by nature's ability to reinvent itself, so I stayed inside a sleeping bag in the local park for 21 days. Quite honestly, the amount of times I had to shout, "I'm not a tramp, I'm a chrysalis!" And when I burst out of my sack, nobody was impressed. Perhaps they thought I was an ugly moth, even though I was clearly indicating that I'm a butterfly! I'm a butterfly! I tried being an intellectual. They say you can do the online puzzle Wordle and it improves your brain. And in fact, it helped me on my eye test. I got it on the fifth row. One of the main reasons why you might want to reinvent yourself is to find a romantic partner. But have you ever been stuck in the friend zone? The friend zone it's one of the worst zones to be in. Just after the danger zone, a war zone, and of course, shoe zone. But my problem is that I just can't read the signals. I am quite good with Morse code, but dot dot dash dot, dot dash dash dot, dot dot dash dot dot dash dot, dot dash dash dot. It's a lot to remember. To ask. Fancy a shag? I tried taking up burlesque to work on my appeal. I've learnt this really sexy way to dance. I'm a butterfly! I'm a butterfly! I tried taking up swimming to fit in with the sporty types. In fact, I managed to swim with sharks. The sharks were off the Gold Coast in Australia, and I was in Cleethorpes, but technically in the water at the same time. And it was raw and intense, and I was brave. So fearless that I managed to write one of those heroic cash-in books you get dads for Christmas. I also met a dolphin, and I really had the experience to him. And well, we really got on. We just clicked. Anyway, I came to the conclusion that meditation might be my path to reinvention. It's really hard to get into a Zen state of mind. The meditation suggests to imagine yourself in a mountain forest, surrounded by birds, greenery, and mist. However, I tried really, really hard. But I just got brain fog. And then the meditation suggested to return to the now. But now I'm stressed, I'm panicked, I'm lost. I don't know how to get down from the mountain. Panic called mountain rescue. They didn't come out to my flat. Survived for days without food. The one plus, though, as well, it all counted towards my Bronze Duke of Edinburgh. Anyway, I finally found my inner calm and I've become a Buddhist. It's so good to think I won't be constantly reinventing myself. Oh wait. Reincarnation. I'm now a butterfly! I'm now a butterfly! I've been Otto Goodson, or have I?
Thank you so much, Otto. And now back to you in the studio.
You know, my sister was attacked by a stand-up comedian once.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at a show she went to. It was awful.
Why?
She wouldn't sit down.
She just stand up for herself.
I guess. Oh, we're rolling. Welcome back to UEA Morning Late Show today.
Let's get to the news again, shall we? Over to our roving reporter, Finn de Beers.
Hi, I'm Finn. I'm here at the Hive for the annual Norwich debate competition. I'm here with Leon Norwich, one of today's biggest losers. The winner didn't really want to talk to me, so Leon, how are you feeling?
Quite disappointed actually, but thank you for pointing that out to me. So,
no wonder, you were looking really bad out there. Arguments weren't really on point. You stuttered through your opening argument. I'd say you're a pretty bad debater.
that's completely false. Your evidence is anecdotal at best, and your logic is just not holding up.
I don't care. You look really bad out there, and I'm just asking a simple question.
False again. So, firstly, you're using a red herring to distract from the actual question. Secondly, talking about my appearance and looks is a complete ad hominem, which is again a fallacy, again at best. Thirdly, it's not a simple question. Insulting my ability to debate, saying I'm a bad debater, is actually avoiding what you're intentionally trying to do, which is distract me. Have you got any other arguments that could prove that I'm a bad debater?
I think you're a bad debater because I'm not convinced that you're a good debater. So, you're a bad debater.
So now you're resorting to circular reasoning and circular arguments, which again, poor skills for debating, because you're saying that I'm a bad debater because you think I'm a bad debater.
Yeah.
Right, well, that's just poor, absolutely poor. Your skills in debating really are shit.
You want to answer any more questions?
Not particularly, no.
Why?
Because?
I had her!
Do you know what? I'm done.
No, but that's a really bad argument, actually. You you can't just say just because.
I can't just say, here you go, here's the mic, I'm done. Thank you, goodbye.
Back to the studio.
Thanks, Finn. Now, in the UEA Broadcasting exclusive, we bring you the live footage of the Rock, Paper, Scissors World Series.
Yes, and this series has gained a couple of new hosts recently, and they are taking their roles in passionate stride. I mean, we'll just see look at them go, but I personally think that they must be my favourite all year. Must admit, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy. Yeah.
Over to the Rock, Paper, Scissors World Championship.
Hello and welcome to this year's World Championships for...
The Rock, Paper, Scissors finale here
Hang
at
on.
London Wembley Stadium.
Isn't it scissors, paper, rock?
No, it's always been Rock, Paper, Scissors.
I thought it was paper, scissors, rock, actually.
It's
Anyway.
Rock, Paper, Scissors finale. We are here watching our resident UK champion. He has won 3 times in the past, including last year. This is Roy Fibonacci. And next to him, the Italian stallion. Focaccio Fabici.
She is up now. She is near the ring.
They are getting themselves ready. The
Hands-
tension must be absolutely killing them right now.
I can feel it up in the studio. It is very, very scary.
The energy is buzzing right now. It is getting intense. The
Can you
crowd
hear?
can feel it. Can you hear the crowd?
The
going
crowd are
absolutely
going wild. And where are we today, Clive?
We are in London Wembley Stadium.
Of course we are. So the noise is electric.
Absolutely. And the coaches getting in. They are prepping their fine competitors for this extreme intense match that we are about to watch.
I don't think I can take the tension for much longer. We need this to start.
No, Kevin, I don't think I can take it. I think this is simply going to be unbearable.
Now they're staring. The staring competition has begun. Now, if those of you who don't know about the game, this is how we always start in Scissors, Paper, Rock. It is how we begin Scissors, Paper, Rock. It is how we begin every tournament. Aren't you right? Aren't I right, Faye?
Sure, Susan. Anyway, so first round
Umpire is in.
preparing to begin.
Oh, we have some
This is
swag
ready.
from the Italian stallion.
Seeing some
Focaccio.
action here.
Knees are bent, soft, bouncing. We're beginning with our round 1. Hands are clasped. The UK Mr. Casper man is ready to rumble. And
And it's a win for our UK champion.
coaches are so happy in the blue corner. They are alive, electric with energy. But the stallion, she's grounded.
This is devastating for her.
Absolutely. Well, she's been training for this her whole life. In Italy, they have places where they send children for scissors, paper, rock. Scissors, paper, rock. That is where they go and they train from the age of 5.
Wow.
So she's been training this moment for 20 years.
Wow, what incredible skill to have to work up all those 20 years.
Whereas
Oh my
our
goodness.
UK contestant, Mr. Casper, I'd say it's pure luck for him. He has just won this after being a rookie for just 3 years, and he won the first year he tried out.
Yeah, you know what, statistically, luck isn't always going very far in this game.
No,
And it has shown very, very clearly in the past couple of years. I think this man, our UK champion, has been very, very lucky in his previous wins, but we shall see if
what are
luck
his
will run out.
percentage wins? Do we know?
Well, we see in every round he will try and start with rock 33% of the time, and 50% of those times he will win with rock. He's gone for paper.
Oh,
He's gone for
a
paper.
rogue and
Italian Stallion wins the second round.
she is ecstatic.
Oh my
Look at the
goodness.
joy on her face.
What a comeback.
An absolute comeback for
This
our Italian stallion.
for
Ooh.
Pigeon.
Look at her cycling around.
Yeah. This is an incredible comeback. Wow, it's really getting
It's really
interesting now.
tight. It could be anybody's game right now. Anybody could win this match.
Exactly. See, that was exactly the move she needed to win that ball there. Polly.
Now, the shake of the hips. The tension is building.
The stairs are back.
She knows this game is hers now. The stallion is back. Umpire in. And we're getting ready for our third and final round at the rock, paper, scissors world.
Welcome back. That one announcer was a bit odd, in my opinion. Not the greatest announcer I've seen like ever, really. Probably one of the worst.
What with the blonde hair?
No, the one with like the darker jumper.
Oh.
Can't remember their name. They were quite relevant, really.
Oh.
What's your thoughts on them?
I mean, I thought they did a fine job. It was quite rude to say that on the
you were, like,
camera
bigging
about
them up and
our very
everything.
gracious host, Theo. Anyway, so on with the show after that.
Guys, we can't go on with the show. We have to stop for
Why?
a second. There's a pigeon in the studio.
A pigeon.
Yeah, just like
Oh.
in my half of the studio, there's
How
a
did
there's a
it-
pigeon.
right.
Someone
Are
left
you
a
gonna
window
do-
open, and it just
What,
sort of.
what window? We
There's
don't
no
have any
windows in there.
windows.
Well, it's in there and it's like flapping about and it's just causing a I can't go it. So I was thinking I could just like come in here with maybe
sorry,
do my
there-
bits.
sorry, there's just
I
no space
I feel
on the
like
sofa.
there's
but-
okay,
For
well,
the
I'll just,
guests,
We
really.
have
I'll
to
just sit
say-
here then.
we have
I'll
to
just
say
do
that-
my.
no, Adam,
No.
look, you're supposed to be announcing, right? You're supposed to be announcing.
But please, no,
You
I
need to-
can't. Well, no, we can't.
It's just a
Deal with the
pigeon. Just
pigeon.
deal with it. Just take care of it.
How? I don't have any weapons or anything. I just.
That sounds like your problem.
Just take care of it.
But
You
it's
could do
just.
it.
But
You're a
go.
grown man. You could do it.
yeah,
Come on.
Good boy.
Right, so I'm just hearing that we've got some more breaking reports from our roving Nepo baby Finn. Just kidding, Finn. Love you, really. Over to Finn de Vries.
We all know the story of supply and demand. If people really want a product, prices go up. And if they don't, prices go down. But at the end of the day, there's still someone who raises the prices. This guy. Previous one? No. I swear, like the central bank guy.
I don't have anything else.
Okay, maybe. No, I haven't finished those yet. Go back. Okay. This guy. This is the president of the central bank. He decides interest rates. So basically, how much we make by saving. If interest rates go up, we save more. Can we cut?
What? You're doing great.
I don't know. I just...
This could be the one. That's really gonna end.
The last one was not the one.
Third time's the charm.
You really believe that?
Come on.
Okay.
Good now? Ready?
Yeah. The president of the central bank also decides on employment.
Yeah, let's cut.
Welcome back. Now, time for our special feature on crabs. Do they belong in the workplace?
Sorry, guys. I was just thinking. But before we do the feature on crabs, I did actually get another stand-up. So I was thinking we could have
What
that.
about the pigeon?
Oh, I dealt with the pigeon. It's fine. So. It's okay.
Okay.
But can we have another stand-up? Because I did get another one.
Okay.
Just,
I'm
they sort of hang out together, so
Yeah, that's
sort of
okay.
in packs.
Sure.
So it's sort of easier to get two than one, really. Bulk got a
Yeah, they
good
come in
deal.
herds. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Whatever you want, Adam. Let's get on with it, shall we now?
Oh, brilliant. Thanks so much. All right, guys, welcome back to the Comedy Club. Please welcome stand-up comedian Oscar Miles.
Hi guys, I'm pretty nervous and a little unprepared because Adam found me hanging out by a bin eating crisps out of it. So I'm just a little bit nervous, guys, and part of that nervousness, I need the toilet and I might pee myself. So I might pee myself, and I hope that's okay, because I hope please don't tell me that's okay. But it's funny really, because I pee myself and I'm a bit. When I pee myself, I'm a bit like a dog. I got that dog in me, and that's ironic because the name Oscar is actually not really a human name. You don't hear that in the streets. You don't hear that, in museums and schools where people are. You hear that in parks. Here, Oscar. Here, boy. Here, Oscar. It's really confusing. It's so confusing. I'm not a boy, and I'm just wandering around, and it's like, oh my gosh, how am I? I keep hearing my name, and then I start peeing on women when I like them. Like, I just start lifting up my leg, and I start barking at them and chasing them around. So it's oh dear, segue. I was on a train, trains are horrible. They're delayed. They cost like a mortgage and my left testicle, and it's awful, because also everyone on trains are just miserable. They are so sad. Even the babies, even the children, like the babies, they look like they're bold. So they look like 50 or 40-year-old men who are just like, oh, and they sound like, they go like, wow, all right then, good up, Weatherspoons. And it's so sad to see the miserable babies. And I was on the toilet at a train, as everyone is, and don't go in the train toilet; they're horrible. But I was peeing, and I was just like, oh, and it was and it got in my mouth because it shaked everywhere. Oh, it tasted horrible. And I was also pooing on the train, not at the same time, because I don't stand up. I sit, And I was doing number 2, and I was sitting down. It was like the worst roller coaster in the world. It was horrible. and speaking of disappointing roller coasters, has anybody ever been to Flamingo Land? One person. So Flamingo Land, for those who don't know, it's a roller coaster place. It's a theme park in the north of England, and it sucks. It really sucks. It sucks so much. The roller coasters are bad, and let me be real with you guys. There wasn't a single flamingo in Flamingo Land. I was so disappointing. Speaking of disappointment, my ex-girlfriend. We broke up, and it was hard, and we broke up, and that, and it was just so hard to go through that. And she always said that I never listened to her, which is crazy because I don't remember her name or what she said ever. She was annoying, and it drove me, but I don't remember what she said, so she drove me to a dark place, a very, very dark place. So I started drinking milk, because I don't drink alcohol, and I don't drink fizzy drinks. So it was hard, because all I could drink was orange squash and milk. I do that now anyway, so if you're ever into the club and you see a guy in the corner just like sipping on a carton of milk, that's me, don't worry about it. I'm not weird, guys. I'm not weird. I won't ever do anything to you. Please let me back in the LCR. Please let me back in the LCR, please. I won't do anything again. I won't do the milk thing again. Please, please, please. Oh boy. I'm a normal person. I drink milk in the club, and I'm a film student. That is normal. That is normal. That is a normal thing for people to experience. And I think film students, when they go through tragedy, or when they make films, they make them about the things that are important to them. They make them about the things that matter to them. So I'm going to make a film about peeing on women and barking at them. And I think that is what we need in today's cinema. I think that's really what we need. Why is everyone staring at me? And I think, yeah. I network as a film student quite a lot. That's kind of like what you do. Your network is your net worth. That's what I say. I'm broke, and it sucks and it's horrible. And I had to be. I was wandering around handing out my CV, giving people my LinkedIn. I'm locked in, and I'm handing out my LinkedIn, and it was fun. And then they were like, "Sir, get out of the school." And it's just I can't go to primary schools anymore. The police are after me, so I've got to go. Thanks, guys. It's been great. Don't tell them I was here.
Thank you, Oscar. Good luck. And back to the studio.
Oh, well then. So, I'm just hearing another update from Finn de Vries now. And
Hang on, that's my job.
Should we
I
still
do the updates.
What about? It's not your turn.
It is my turn.
So, Finn de
like, don't really get. You always take
interrupting
my
me,
turns. So
Theo.
how do you know if it's my turn when you take all the turns?
Because-
You know, guys, it could be my turn. I could do the
No,
updates if
no,
you want.
Be
not
quiet. It's
speaking
not
to you
your
right
turn.
now.
Right, let's go to Finn now.
UEA TV, Finn de Vries live here with you. Your most persistent journalism with the best articles for you. I'm here at campus during study week. Many people are studying at this very moment. And I'm going to ask some questions. Hello, UEA TV. Are you ready to answer any questions? This is a student in his natural habitat. He procrastinates till the very last second. This way he directs the most mates. This one seems of the... What do you study?
Geophysics. It's there.
He seems of the geophysics kind.
Like,
Made up word, of course.
well, no, actually, it's the study of the Earth. It's like geo and then physics. Like,
He seems
so
to
it's
be
like,
studying gaslighting.
well, we do study natural gas and that sort of thing, but not really with like lighting applications. It's sort of like okay, I do have all right. I quite like that back.
Why are you gaslighting me?
I don't. I'm not. I mean, no.
A bad journalist would give up right now. But you're dealing with Finn de Vries here. Why are you avoiding my questions?
Because I don't like them.
You have constituents.
Do I? A constituent of what?
You need to justify your position to the people. Answer the people.
I think rocks are really cool, and
This is like
just
live from campus. This was your most persistent and high quality journalist. Finn de Vries.
I think I'm gonna go. Don't
Follow
follow me.
answer the people.
Don't follow me, please. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Don't.
Thanks,
Finn.
Finn.
Oh my god.
Theo,
That's literally my line.
No, it's not.
It's not all your lines. It's not the Fay show. It's.
I know it's not the face show.
I'm your
we're
co-host.
co-hosting it. Right, this is getting ridiculous now.
It's just not fair, really, is it?
You're
You know I'm
only
going
even-
through a lot.
You're only even here temporarily
Guys,
anyway.
can you stop
rude,
fighting,
actually.
please?
No, it's not.
You know I'm
It's a
going through a
fact.
lot.
Guys,
I missed
we-
karaoke the other day.
And
Okay.
Guys,
whose
you're just
fault
making
was
things
that?
more
It was
difficult.
my
Only
fault,
because
but
you're
I
getting
didn't.
too drunk at Weatherspoons
Whoa.
to actually
That's
attend.
too far. Okay.
Is it?
They got really good deals there.
Guys,
Okay.
we've got to get
Okay.
on with the show. And
Yes,
they
we do have to
say
get on with the show.
stop
I know.
fighting.
Thank you, Adam.
Your show, is it?
Thank you. Let's just cut to a video now.
Hi, excuse me, sorry, is this yours?
Oh, no, sorry, mate.
Oh, okay, no worries. Hi, is this the Lost and Found?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hi. I've just found someone's passport on the ground. I think they've lost it. So if you could return it to them, that'd be great.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Yeah. So if you could just get
Thank
it back
you,
to
sir.
them.
Yes,
yeah.
we'll keep
No,
an eye.
I wouldn't want them to be panicking that they'd lost it. So if you could just
Of course not. Thank you,
return it
sir.
to them when you can. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's actually it's a bit nosy, very cheeky. Shouldn't really have done it, but I actually had a look in the passport, and would you believe it? It's the weirdest coincidence. The guy in there, the guy whose passport it is, has exactly the same birthday as me.
Really, sir? It's
I know. It's
small
really
world,
weird.
isn't it, sir?
Yeah, down to the year and everything. It's exactly the same.
Oh,
but,
thank you, sir.
Yeah, and exactly the same name as well. Yeah.
First name?
The surname too, and middle name, the full name, exactly the same. Yeah, even got the same place of birth.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
guy even looks a little bit like me.
Really?
It's kind of creepy in a way. He's almost like my doppelganger. Yeah, it's really weird, but I suppose these strange things happen, don't they?
So if you could just find out whoever's that is and get it back to them, then that would be really, really helpful.
I know what they must be going through, really.
Really? I can
It must
imagine.
be quite difficult for them because, I was saying, I can empathise. I've actually lost my own passport quite recently.
Really?
I know,
Really?
silly me.
You don't say.
It's been a whole stress of just completely, mislaid it somewhere. Don't know where it could have gone. I actually haven't found it yet, and I'm just wondering, since you sort of deal in this sort of thing, I'm just wondering, if anyone comes up to the desk and you see it anyway, could you let me know?
Actually, as a matter of fact.
I'll actually give you my details.
Well,
I'll
actually,
give you my
sir,
details.
so you don't need to do that.
No, you're right. I don't because it's practically the same passport,
Well,
isn't
actually,
it? Almost identical. So if anyone has a passport like
well,
that,
actually,
then do just get it back to me as soon as possible.
The thing is,
that'd be great. Is that possible?
yes, sir.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hoi, I wonder if you can help me. I've lost my passport. Guys, can you please talk to each other? Guys, we can't get on with the show if you won't talk to each other.
He wants to host so badly. Why doesn't he take more of the lines?
Well, you're meant to be co-hosts. You're meant to work together.
Thank you, Adam.
I'm not just on your
now
side.
Now you're feeling talkative, are you? Really?
Adam, can you tell Faye the Weatherspoons thing was quite low?
Faye, the Weatherspoons thing was quite low, but that's Theo.
I can
wants to say
hear
that.
him.
I don't.
Thank you.
What if Theo just wanted me? I'm
It
just
wasn't
trying
quite
to help.
low. That
guys.
was a fact.
Adam,
That's
can you
the only
tell Faye
reason
to be
you
more
missed
respectful of
karaoke.
you because you're
Faye,
also
Theo
a person
wants you
with
to be-
feelings like your co-host?
Oh, okay. I'm not sure I can remember all of that, but look, I know what will cheer you guys up. Another stand-up.
Adam.
Yeah, another actually, I did actually only get 2 stand-ups actually though. So
Thank God. Right.
But
I'm sure
no,
there's
it's not to
something
worry.
else
It's not to
we
worry.
can
No,
talk-
I've got a solution. I do some stand-up from time to time. So
Of
I
course you
could
do.
just
Why-
do
why
a
wouldn't you
quick
do?
little set. Just it might cheer you guys up. It's I think I'm
I don't
quite
think
funny.
so.
So
You know what? I think he should go up there.
thank you.
Fine then.
Apparently,
Apparently because it's Faye's show, just do it.
yes, all right, brilliant. Thank you, and this will cheer you up, I promise. Please welcome to the comedy club, me. Hello. So I recently decided that after I die, I want to have my body donated to medical research, specifically medical research into necromancy. But do you guys know that song, Somebody That I Used to Know by Gautier? I used to know. I'm a big fan of that song, and I had a friend who was a really big fan of that song. In fact, we actually met each other because I introduced him to that song, and we sort of bonded over it. But people drift apart, and I recently learned that from a mutual friend that he doesn't even remember how the song goes anymore. Can't even remember it, which I think is really sad because it means that I used somebody that I used to know somebody that used to know somebody that I used to know that I used to know. It's really sad, but let me tell you a little bit about myself. I was born and bred in the Isle of Wight. It's very delicious. Sorry, I stressed that wrong. I was born and bred on the Isle of Wight is really delicious. But I've had a busy week. Last weekend I was best man at my friend's wedding, but 2 of the women there were better than me, so I was 3rd overall. Not too bad. If you want to know who those 2 women were, one of them was actually a professional women's football player. She plays for, just signed a contract with Man City Women. which, by the way, just call it Woman City. And the other one was Malala. But then last week I went out to get food with some friends. Bit difficult. We couldn't really decide on what cuisine to get. I wanted to get Italian. One of my friends wanted to get Chinese. Another one of my friends wanted to get Mexican. Eventually, one of my friends just suggested that we go to a fusion restaurant, but I don't even know where Fuchsia is. But you've got to be careful with restaurants these days, I think. There's a thing Bill Bryson says in one of his books, right, where he says, oh, you should never eat at a restaurant which has photos of food on the menu, right? And I agree with that because you can't eat photos. But yeah, no, there's a lot of sinister restaurants out there, a lot of weird restaurants. Do you guys know Bubbleology, the bubble tea place? Bubbleology? There used to be a Bubbleology on the high street where I lived. It's gone now, actually, which I think is rather a good thing because I always found it very sinister, very creepy. And that's because there was a neon sign on the wall which said this: Bobba, yes. Waffles, yes. You, maybe. And quite frankly, I didn't like the implication that I was on the menu. But I'm actually thinking of getting into the food service business myself. I've got an idea that I think would really work. Do you guys know, like, mobile libraries? Mobile libraries, are you familiar with that as a concept? It's like a sort of library that drives around in a van. I think you could have a mobile library, but for ice cream. So, you know, goes around, drives around, you go to it, you get ice cream, and then 3 weeks later, when you're done with it, you take it back. But I'm actually banned from most libraries at the moment because I keep going into the Stephen King section and changing all the E's in his name to O's. So instead of Stephen King, it reads, "Stop honking!" Which leads to such classics as, "Stop honking, Carrie! Stop honking under the dome!" And my personal favourite, "Stop honking it!" But I had a movie marathon last night with some friends. We all like movies. Do we all like marathons? Do we all like movie marathons? Yeah, it was a good selection, I think. We watched Thelma and Louise, a great film. And then after that, we watched Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, which made the ending of Thelma and Louise way more optimistic. Then we watched some sequels. We watched Terminator 2, which is, of course, the film where Arnold Schwarzenegger reaffirms his love for Easter. I still love Easter, baby. Then we watched the sequel to March of the Penguins, April of the Penguins. And then my friends wanted to watch a gory horror film, and I'm not really into gore. Are we into gory horror films? I'm not really into gore. It's not really my thing. Don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with blood. In fact, you know, I love blood. I'm a big fan of blood. I mean, cut me and I bleed blood, but I just like to see it put to the proper use, you know? Anyway, that's been me. You can find me on all the usual apps, Hinge, NatWest, Settings. All right, thank you very much. I've been Ernest Pickard. And back to the studio, hopefully. That cheered you guys up.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, sorry, what's that? The network wants to do another news segment right now. Well, okay. Let's go.
I'm just hearing breaking news from Finn de Vries right now. Sorry, Adam. Great set. Over to Finn right now.
I'm here with John Gobbler today, live from the Congregation Hall. He just won 3 championships at the Norwich Nugget Eating Championship. John, how are you feeling?
Honestly, I'm feeling ecstatic, Finn. It's honestly the peak of my life, and honestly, I'm just so happy I won. Yeah. Finally, I've been doing this for 8 years, professionally, unprofessionally, all my life, really, when I was in the womb. But just finally winning, it means the world to me.
Yeah. You won 3 championships at the minute, the 5 minute, at the hour this weekend. That's a three-peat. That's basically unheard of.
And I may be the GOAT, but winning's not all that means to me. It's knowing I tried my best and finally pulled through after my long career in the nugget eating industry. But I'm just happy I tried my best.
Yeah. And that's why he's the GOAT, ladies and gentlemen. Just all-timer, great ambassador for sport. John Gobbler, everyone.
Can I just, yeah. Sorry,
Finn,
but I just have to say a few words. I want to thank my friend, my family, and the cooks for enabling me to experience this journey and actually win. So I'd like to thank you, and I would like you to raise a toast for me tonight. Hold your chicken nugget and think of me and eat it.
We certainly will, John. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, John Gobbler.
And cut. Great job, people. We're definitely Ernest. Yeah, don't worry about it. You're doing great. Keep working, and you're going to do great things one day. I'm sure of it.
Right.
That John guy was actually quite cute. I'm not gonna lie, like he's quite a cute guy.
I mean, we need to actually
yes,
introduce him. So wasn't that lovely? I mean, maybe
Yeah.
yeah.
Thanks, guys, also for letting me be here.
No, you did
It's,
really
uh,
good.
That's
oh,
okay.
thank-
Yeah. Well, I guess we won't have to sack you after this after all.
What?
Anyway, so seems like another breaking news. We have another news segment.
What's going on today?
Okay. I don't think we'll ever get to the crab segment.
Anyway, here's the breaking news.
Mom, I'm gonna be on TV tonight. Yep, your little boy did it. Yeah. Yeah, they thought it was good. Yeah, I told you. Yeah, okay. Don't tell Dad. I'm gonna call him. Yeah. I know. It's such. I love you, Mom. See ya. Bye. Come on, pick up. Pick up. Come on, man.
But with the
We apologise, but we have to cancel our planned special feature on crabs and their role in the modern workplace. And due to the unexpected and untimely death of UEA TV senior news reporter and sponsor's child,
Oh my God.
Vries.
Do I keep going? It's in times like these where we must overcome our differences and come together to mourn. Yeah. And now we have a moment of silence for Finn, please.
you some flowers.
That's so nice.
Not excess ones. They're not excess flowers.
Oh. Wow, thank you guys so much. My heart is racing.
I love you,
I do, yeah. I just wanted to say, like, a couple of weeks ago, I was talking to Fay, and she asked me, Finn, do you have anything else on your bucket list? And I said, no, I already achieved everything and more I have done. That's a couple of weeks ago. And I just feel so incredibly thankful to all of you that you've all been so open, so enabling to me. You're amazing people, and this is an amazing community which does amazing stuff. Special thanks to you two and Rhys, of course. You're amazing, and I'm definitely gonna miss you a whole lot. Thank you.
Oh, Fay.